won multiple championships. So he's moving into that category right now.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Rockets are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, guys, we know how dominant the Warriors are, but we also know that turnovers remain their Achilles heel. Now, Steve Kerr says sometimes the game comes too easy for our guys. They think they can do anything. We just have to keep it simple. The simple leads to the spectacular. And as the simple reporter, I send it back to the spectacular Kevin Harlan.
DA, thank you. And by the way, you're in the Hall of Fame. Well, this is a matchup everyone has wanted to see, both teams expecting to go far. Does this look to you, Doris, like preview of the postseason?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question. We've seen both teams get off to excellent starts. They've been able to sustain that success. And now you start to think about, is this a team we could possibly see in the postseason? So how much of our tendencies do we want to show? How much of our defensive schemes do we want to show? You know, there's that chess match. You want to win the game, but you don't want to expose too much, knowing that, hey, we could see these guys down the line.
And it's the Warriors to start out. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston, Clint Capella is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden. And there's Gordon, and it's Westbrook in at the one spot.
Well, there's certain guys where the area of expertise is from long distance. Klay Thompson doing work.
Gordon against Thompson. And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Now here's Green. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Green. Thompson's got 5.
Listen, he's not going to limit himself to just long-range shooting. Klay Thompson uses his skill to get in the painted area as well.
Curry against Westbrook. And that one is off. AT that time from Curry. Here's Russell. Softly drops in the floater.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. And the pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy.
And Thompson kicks to Cauley-Stein. Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Russell. Stolen by Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Tipped away. Up top, Tucker, guarded by Green. Here's Gordon. Good on the shot. Gordon's got his second bucket.
You know, that an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
Curry kicks to Cauley-Stein. Outside, Green. Down low, Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Okay, D'Angelo, Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now here's Curry. Green. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Pass to Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Right wing. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Pass to Harden. Launches a three. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella. D'Angelo Russell, the lefty playmaker out of Ohio State. Doris, a lot to like about his ability to create.
Well, he certainly, Kevin, has a nose for scoring and combines that with good vision. I think the one thing he's got to be careful of is shot selection and taking care of the basketball.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
And so Russell hits them both.
And for D'Angelo Russell, the former number 2 pick, it's all about developing himself as a player and a leader. Has focused more on the team and less on himself of late, and knows what is expected of him and has to earn every second of floor time.
Golden State on D. Gordon finds Tucker. On the wing, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker can't get it to go. And last season also had to fight for minutes upon returning from injury.
Yeah, and battles like that help mature a player and really keep them focused. Those are areas where Russell had struggled in the past. I think he and his coach both know it's not easy, but it has already started in making Russell the best player he can be.
Now here's Harden after the miss from Stephen Curry. Stolen by Thompson. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
Now here's Westbrook looking for his first basket still in this one. And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. From 12 feet out, connects, the jumper drops.
And both offenses in rhythm here to start the game.
Boy, these teams can't miss so far. If you love good offense, this is your game.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Here's Green. Takes it off the glass.
All heart, all hustle. Draymond Green, incredible toughness, even with the defense contesting, finishes the play.
Westbrook dishes to Tucker. He kicks it to Capella. Now here's Tucker, guarded by Green. And here's Harden for 3. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Shot from free throw range. And another basket for Golden State.
How active is Draymond Green on the offensive end? This guy is so good at recognizing, okay, I've got to look from the mid-range.
To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Cauley Stein. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trail by 7. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Harden against Thompson. Harden scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Over Thompson. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they know not to leave him open from mid-range, and they're all over him on that shot.
Inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, you love to see Klay Thompson take off toward the rack, the vertical on time.
Curry against Westbrook. Harden outside. Back to Westbrook. They get a hand on it. Another miss by Houston.
Now, great look on that, just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah, he looked like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Got to make these shots right now.
Now here's Green. He's got 6, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Draymond Green obviously gives you a lot of things, Doris, but what really jumps out on the stat sheet are the assists he picks up.
Well, I think Draymond Green would tell you that it's helpful to have terrific scorers around you, but what this young guy does have is incredible vision, an unselfish and focused mindset. Draymond Green is an asset to any organization.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 11. Kicks it to House. Here's Rivers. And it's Bennett in the corner. To the inside. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Here is House, guarded by Robinson. Trying to get back on track, and that one's good. House.
Boy, he's able to get to the hoop, Kev, because of that great solid screen.
Warriors leading by 9. The pass to Looney. He kicks it to Robinson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Poole. The teardrop falls in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Rockets trailed by 11. Rivers with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. House dishes to Rivers. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And McLemore, he's checked in for Bennett. At 6. Green kicks to House. Houston needs to get a shot. Green, no luck. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Passes it to Poole. Now Robinson, guarded by McLemore. Looney passes to Poole. Releases. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Green against Robinson. Green bounce pass. Now here's Rivers. He's tightly guarded. Now the feed to Chandler. Outside, House. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Green. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's McLemore outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Poole. Rivers against Curry. Spellman. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He has 5.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Now here's Rivers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Chandler dishes to House. No good. Shot missing. So Golden State will take it the other way. Robinson left side. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
To the middle. Green finds Chandler. Here's Rivers. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And that one misses. And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 16-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Chandler kicks to McLemore. Connects from 3-point range. McLemore's got 6 points. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
And you know this, Kevin. We most closely identify Stephen Curry with his 3-point shooting. But the reality is this guy is a threat from any place on the floor. He is constant pressure on the defense.
Beyond the arc. He hits the shot at the very last second.
Goodness! The pressure on him in those circumstances was massive.
How about this guy? All the confidence in the world, showed absolutely no hesitation.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 17. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Notching a 50, 40, 90% season is a rare, rare feat indeed. And Steph Curry, one of the few who have done it, talked about that challenge.
The field goal percentage as a whole is the toughest one. You're going to have some open shots, you're going to have some tough shots, but having that level of consistency and accuracy over the course of 82 games is unbelievably hard.
And consistent excellence certainly is the key. Curry brings it night in and night out.
And as tough as it is to hit those marks, he just seems to make it look easy.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
And that you could ask for much more.
They've been simply outstanding, Greg, and let's see if they can build off this early lead.
And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Gerald Green. Rivers out there with McLemore. And it's Chandler, and it's House, and at the 4 slot. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alden.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much.
Let's remember, back in 2001, Tyson Chandler was picked 2nd overall. You'll love that he won a title with the Mavericks as the starting center. And how about the longevity? Really impressive.
Now, here's Curry. McKinney kicks to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. It's not going to go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got his first 3 points of the game. And when you think about Chandler, tremendous high school player in Compton, California, but initially grew up on a farm.
Yeah, young Tyson milking cows, slopping pigs, cultivating crops. How about he's nearly 6 feet tall at age 9? And once he got to the city, he became one of the more storied high school players in the LA area, and then goes on to do great things in the pros. What a story, what a journey.
Now Rivers, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Second chance shot, and Looney sends it back. Pass to Curry. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, this is the classic hot hand, right? If he can keep it up, their lead will be safe.
Rockets trail by 13. Rivers with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. In the corner, it's McLemore. Dishes it to Chandler. He gets that one.
Well, this is what you love about Tyson Chandler. Releases out of the pick and roll with big-time purpose.
Curry kicks it to Looney. And the pass to Robinson. Golden State moving the ball around. Now, here's Burks, guarded by McLemore. Burks' shot is good.
And give Alec Burks a little daylight. This guy is ready to fire.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
You know, guys, what's so interesting to me about Alec Burks, now that he's a veteran in this league, he's never been a starter for a long, extended stretch, but he's always been in the rotation. For me, the next step for this guy is just being more consistent.
Some changes for Golden State. Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Looney. Klay Thompson comes in for Glenn Robinson III. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Steph Curry. Alfred Burks last season, Doris, able to play more after being sidelined with injuries in the past.
Well, you think about those injuries really are the only thing that stepped between him and having a larger role, because this guy has a terrific shot from deep, and in the NBA, that's always a valued commodity.
The Rockets again can't hit. Warriors leading by 13. Russell looking around. Kicks it to Thompson. Over Gordon. That one off the back iron and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Harden. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Russell.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Gordon. Shoots over Burks, and it's Gordon missing.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
A shot by Burks, nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the basket by Harden.
Well, he continues to be a dangerous scorer for them, but he can't do it all by himself. Someone else has got to help them climb out of this hole.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 12. And they call an illegal screen here.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Rockets trail by 15. Now here's Westbrook. Harden the pass to Westbrook. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Passes to Westbrook. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green, no luck. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, if he decides to penetrate into the teeth of the defense, you know something exciting could happen.
Burks kicks to Thompson. Cauley-Stein passes to Burks. And it's Russell in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Back to Burks. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Now, really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Timeout called the Rockets. You know, Doris, for a long time, few people realized how efficient the three-point shot can be. The extra point making such a difference. Why do you think it took a while for that thought process to hold?
Well, I think obviously we have advanced metrics, and the reason we have advanced metrics is there are more ways to monitor the things that happen between the lines, right? There are cameras everywhere. We can track people's data via computer programs. But I think one of the interesting things to me, Kevin, is that Steph Curry really has changed the logistics of what defines a quality shot. Here's a guy who steps across half court, and when he does, he's in range. So the influence of Steph Curry cannot be understated.
Great example. Rockets trail by 16. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Westbrook against Russell. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
You get the sense that Russell Westbrook relishes contact. He is so physically strong.
Now Burks. He's got 9. Pass to Green. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Westbrook up top. He's guarded by Russell. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the shot is good. Russell's got 8 points.
Well, Draymond Green is such an elite passer for his position. His head is on a swivel.
Thompson against Harden. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cauley-Stein kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Deep. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the triple. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Westbrook.
You can see how much time and effort Westbrook has put into working on that range shot. Under control, well-balanced, really good stuff.
Russell with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Tucker. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. This one for 3. Green with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Thompson surveying the floor. Green kicks to Thompson. To the middle. And Cauley-Stein with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 11.
What a difference in the second quarter. His shooting, much more confidence, much more accuracy.
Now on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. And Draymond Green, an extremely vocal leader. He's in his teammates' ears, always trying to keep them on edge, also in his opponent's ears as well. And then there's the official. He tends to like to get in their ears as well.
One shot.
Free throw good, Green. And Draymond Green, Greg, has been among the league leader in technicals. If you're one of his teammates or his coach, do you try to get him to dial it back?
You know, his greatest strength can probably also be his greatest weakness. That fire and motivation, really second to none. But I'd be careful not to hamper that enthusiasm.
And so here is Golden State following the score by Houston. Thompson against Gordon. And Thompson kicks to Russell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. 3 on 3. Harden outside. He dishes it to Capella. And here's Tucker. Fires the 3. Green with the rebound.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Here's Thompson. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, you've got to mix up your looks and where you score from. And right now, Klay Thompson, the mid-range jumper on point.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Harden's shot is good.
That's his first triple of the second period. 3rd of the game.
1:53 left in the first half. And there it is for him. 6 points for Willie Cauley-Stein.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harden against Thompson. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Thompson. The Rockets also changing it up. Tyson Chandler is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gerald Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Rivers. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yes, that goes in. Warriors leading by 13. And there's the pass to Poole. Traps in the tray. He has 6.
Yeah, I mean, he's been been orchestrating all game at a high level.
It's just so great to see ball movement like this, and he is excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Here's Harden. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Boy, as aggressive as he's been, hitting all these shots, they're still behind.
Outside, Green. Back to Russell. Golden State moving the ball around. They kick it out to Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Passes to Rivers. That's tipped. Bobbed up there for Chandler.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Outside, Green. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
It's good.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Deep 2 from Russell. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent thing.
I'll tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
And the first half is now in the books. The Warriors on top, up by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, we've been watching Klay Thompson for a while now. He's a guy who's unselfish, and he's willing to defer, but when he's feeling it, he knows it's time to take over. His jump shot is pretty much the definition of repeatable motion, and that's what we saw in the first half, him repeatedly sinking shots.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Picturesque Lake Merritt's the scene there as we welcome you back to Oakland. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters, just a great effort for him for the entire half.
I don't think you could ask for anything more from this guy. He has been fantastic to start this one.
Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. They've got Willie Cauley-Stein. Draymond Green is out there with Thompson. Then it's Russell, and it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. Now, here is Harden. The feed to Green. And Green slams it in.
That's just a terrific pass from Klay Thompson. My goodness.
Rockets trail by 17. Outside Gordon. Curry against Westbrook. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Russell Westbrook's mantra is, why not? Way of daring himself to greater heights.
I think, Kevin, in time, it became a way to build confidence to take on the world. That why not? Who says you can't? He lives by that maxim, and I love it, Kevin.
One shot.
Misses for Westbrook. You know, Doris, certain guards just have a knack for scoring in the post. When you think of that list, I'm sure there are a couple right at the top that come to mind.
Yeah, well, who don't you want to deal with in the low post out of the guard position? I'll give you one. Dwayne Wade. If he's on the post with a back-down dribble that he can use to his advantage, turn the lights out. Here's another guy, Sean Livingston. Unbelievable length, plays at his own pace. Both guys are nightmares in the post. Good luck checking either one.
And here's Tucker after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. Over Curry. And it's Houston with another.
Kev, you seem to understand as teammate when Russell Westbrook is starting to find his rhythm, because these guys consistently get him the rock, and he delivers.
Pauly Stein fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the third.
Well, Greg, and Willie Cauley-Stein, a live wire 7-footer.
I mean, he's got great foot speed for his size. I just like to see him really become more aggressive offensively and try to improve that skill set. But his mobility is so desirable in today's game.
And that one falls for Cauley-Stein. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Harden kicks to Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. Westbrook, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
So the wing on the left. Curry against Westbrook. Curry finds Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gordon. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called, the Rockets.
I think one thing you think about when you talk about Steve Kerr is how much he has relished having an opportunity to coach an amazing collection of talent. He knows more perhaps than most that great players are required to be successful. That doesn't mean it's an easy job. You've got to manage expectations year after year.
Capella, the pass to Tucker. It's stolen by Green. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Thompson against Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson. Rockets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
Harden hits them both. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Curry. He's got 10. Down low. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Well, Kevin, whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 15. Capella bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Rockets take it the other way. Harden outside. Lets it go. Another miss by Houston. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Westbrook kicks to Harden. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, Russell Westbrook, great unselfishness right there, dropping dimes and continuing to work.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Burks, he's checked in for Russell. And then for Houston, House is checked in, and McLemore's subbed in for Gordon.
One shot.
You know, in this era of the Golden State Warriors, it's easy to forget the lean years. Prior to this 6-year run, guys, the last time they had made it to the playoffs 4 consecutive seasons, 1952.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Good work, Steph. We like watching.
Now, here is Harden. 26 points for him. And Doris, the Warriors' 6-year playoff run tying their record set in the first 6 years of the franchise's existence.
That's when they were playing back in Philadelphia. And just to give you a little more context, only 3 of those seasons did they have a winning record. Make no mistake, this is the golden era of Warriors basketball.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Harden finds Capella. There's McLemore, and the rejection by Cauley Stein, and they'll keep possession. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Green inside the three-point line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And they're just dominating on both ends, and it's reflected now in the score.
Oh, absolutely, Greg. They're absolutely rolling in sync totally on both the offensive and defensive ends.
And the dunk by Capella.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Here's Here's Thompson. Westbrook pulls it in. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. In the corner, Harden out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. So for the Rockets, Tyson Chandler is checked in for Capella. Green comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Austin Rivers in for James Harden. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Outside, Green. And the pass to Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. Robinson against Green. 5 on the clock. Robinson goes in. Bucket is good.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Now here's Rivers. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Rivers has got his second basket. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Passes it to Poole. Here's Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. He kicks it to Green. Pass to Bennett. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And it's good for 2. Here's Curry. He's got 16. Spellman. He's covered by Bennett. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Rivers bounce pass. Green left side. And it's Bennett in the corner. Pass to Rivers. Lock at 6. For 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, they're just giving him that shot. An easy opportunity for 3 just slips away.
Robinson dishes to Curry. Outside Robinson. And the shot goes in. Robinson's got 6.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
Well, they're certainly connecting on a lot of shots in the second half, generating high percentage looks and really cashing in.
Green kicks to House. Back to Green for 3. They grab their own miss. Chandler. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, because of his length and toughness, so difficult to stop Chandler from converting off the window.
The pass to Poole. From past the arc. Curry's shot is off. And for Houston, they're shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
Here's Looney after Austin Rivers scored. The 3. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here is Robinson. 6 points for him. From 12 feet out, Spellman, another three for Golden State.
Guys, listen, the defense was totally invisible on that three-point attempt. Nobody even in his zip code.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Green. Chandler, the pass to Rivers. Back to Chandler. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, you see Chandler uses his length and guile to take full advantage inside.
Passes it to Looney. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Houston making a switch here. Gordon's checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Looney.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Rivers against Curry. A nice shot by Rivers. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Curry looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Over Rivers. Curry can't get it to go.
And why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
Now, that's a head scratcher. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 8. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Poole. The Rockets pull it in. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Green. No good that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And so in the game for the Rockets, Edwards is out there with Bennett, and it's Chandler, and it's Rivers, and it's McLemore in at the 2. Pass to Looney. 5 to shoot. Picked his pocket. Rivers with it. In the corner, it's McLemore. Burks with the steal. There's the pass to Poole. Here's McKinney. He's guarded by Rivers. Looney kicks to McKinney. Here's Burks. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Love to see Alec Burks get aggressive with the defense. This guy terrific getting the defense to foul him.
And the first one drops.
Alec Burks, Kevin, continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a two-guard.
And Burks hits 2 free throws. The Rocket shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Warriors making a switch here. Evans is checked in.
One shot, gentlemen.
On the free throw, no good. Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
You've got to stay attached to Alec Burks. What a job in transition as he takes off toward the rim.
Now here's McLemore. Duval, and he drops it in from the low post.
I'll tell you, it takes fantastic vision and flawless timing to produce an assist like that.
Passes it to Bowman. The dish to Evans. McKinney kicks to Burks. Fires at the elbow. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to McLemore. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's hauled in by McKinney. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Burks. Back to Evans. And the baseline jumper, no good. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up. Kicks to Burks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
2 shots, gentlemen.
The first free throw is good. And Burks hits 2 free throws. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Edwards. Pass to Bennett. Out to the wing. Now here's McLemore outside.
Burks is such a smart defender. He's terrific at contesting shots without fouling.
Inside. He kicks it to Evans. Back to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Evans' shot is good.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
Now Edwards. It's Chandler high post. And here's Edwards. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now, here's Burks. And there's the call on Chandler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Here's McKinney. It's Evans on the wing. Edwards defending. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Evans. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Chandler kicks to McLemore. Dishes to Bennett. Lock at 6. To stop the drought. Russell, he's checked in for the Warriors. And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Russell kicks to Burks. Here's McKinney. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Duval. He's guarded by Russell. Back to McLemore. Shoots over Burks. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, there's no consistency from the field in this quarter. We'll see if he can get his shot going.
They get it again. McKinney. Burks on the wing. Drains the three-pointer. Burks has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Duval. Another miss by Houston. And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run. Russell kicks to Burks. Back to Russell. And that one is good.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Now here's Chandler. Edwards inside. He's against Evans. Edwards can't hit.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Well, Greg, I think this other team is just in a zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to look frustrated.
So it's the Rockets now after D'Angelo Russell hitting the three. Now here's McLemore. Burks covering. McLemore dishes to Chandler, and the foul on Alec Burks. That's foul number 2 for him. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Evans. And a change for the Rockets. House is checked in. Duval. He's guarded by Russell. Nice D from Russell.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
there's no doubt. They're making all the right moves. Their chemistry tonight has been phenomenal.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by Golden State. Duval, he's guarded by Russell. Rocket 6. McLemore inside the line with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. McLemore's got 4 points this quarter. Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Outside, Russell. Teardrop shot. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 at that basket.
Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have the floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
Now here's McLemore. Duval, he's guarded by Russell. Rivers, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
The pass to Burks. To the paint. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's McLemore. It's hauled in by McKinney. McKinney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Burks. That shot misses. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's McLemore. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. McKinney's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rivers passes to McLemore. Back to Rivers. Fires the 3. They get it back. A 3 ball. That shot missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. McKinney kicks to Robinson. Spellman, he's guarded by Chandler. Now here's Burks. D right on him. Deep 2 from Russell. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Rivers. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Found a little room behind the arc and didn't wait around. He just let it fly right in your eye.
What a way to do it. Now here's Burks, guarded by McLemore. And they double up Russell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Rockets now. And for Houston, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Chandler kicks to Rivers. Out left to the wing. Burks with the steal. Passes it to Russell. Again, Golden State.
Well, Burks showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Rivers with it. Pass to McLemore. Back to Rivers. And here's McLemore. He's guarded by Russell. McLemore, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, I love the priority he placed on his passing tonight. It inspired great player movement, great ball movement. It seemed to me they knew they were going to get an easy bucket on every possession.
Bucket is good.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
Here's McLemore after Alec Burks has scored. Ball's knocked loose. McLemore, the pass to House. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bennett. He dishes it to McLemore. No good from outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you play tonight?
I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.